Was there a space alien ET interference in Vietnam? These are shocking accounts by U.S. soldiers. Many Vietnam veterans have come forward since the fierce fighting officially ended back in 1975, including high-ranking military officials claiming to have spotted UFOs of alien origin. The most meaning, of course, space aliens and extraterrestrial. The most reputable claimer is Captain George Filer III, who worked for the U.S. Secret Service in Vietnam. He says he saw the UFOs interacting with the U.S. jets. And he claimed one of our planes flew at about 500 knots, and suddenly a UFO appeared and circled the aircraft several times before it flew off at 3 times the speed of our Air Force jets. He said it is a technology that is far superior to ours. Since his retirement from the military and with his experience in UFO sightings, Captain Filer dedicated his life to extraterrestrial activity, running the website National UFO Center. But Captain Filer is not the only person to have seen UFOs that are not of this earth during that period of time in Vietnam. But Captain Filer is not the only person. Peter Mazzola, who served in the Vietnam War from 1965 to the end of the decade, said before his death in 1987 that he saw UFOs during that conflict. He said there were several times while on patrol in the jungle that I had time to look up at the stars. I saw more than a few unusual shooting stars that maneuvered in a way no meteor could, he said. In one incident, Mazzola and his squad saw a UFO hovering over paddy fields and palm trees where they were pinned down. He said it is a technology that is far superior to ours. He said, I could not believe what I saw. The other guys saw it too, but afterwards we were too shocked to talk much about it except to say what the hell was that. Another witness, General George S. Brown, this guy was a general, says the alleged UFOs caused confusion among allies. General Brown said, I do not know if this story was ever told. They were not called UFOs. They were labeled as enemy helicopters. They were seen at night and in certain places. Once they were observed in early summer of 68. It triggered a small conflict. We never found an enemy. We only found ourselves, but someone had fired a shot there. It was always the same. We could not identify, and yet we reacted. Once we even damaged an Australian ship, he said. This is by Sean Martin and Monica Pallenberg of Express UK. It's on Bended Reality. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. It doesn't make sense, though, when Captain George Filer said that the thing circled one of their planes that was going at 500 knots, and the things took off at 3 times that speed, 1,500 knots. So please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.